Hello everyone, welcome to Painting Made Easy. I'm Beverly D. And I just want to thank the ones who are watching my videos. I appreciate it. I have improved quite a bit because I looked at one of the first ones I did. Messing up with the camera and everything and my voice. But since I've improved with each one, I feel. And now I know how to put the videos more together and stuff like that too. So, we're going to be doing a lighthouse today, and there's going to be a boat in the water, and this is a lighthouse on an island, and it's surrounded by water. So let's start out with, we're going to do the sky. Let's do a little bit of white going on here. Just go anywhere. I'm using, I think that's a 1 inch. Touch a little bit of, I mixed a little bit of the navy blue and white to get that color with a little bit of phthalo blue. So just put that here and there, and then we'll mix it in. There we go. Blend her in. Okay, too blue, get some white, more white. Lighten it a little. There we go. You can leave streaks like that in it. It looks nice. Okay, I'm going to take some of that blue and add white to it to make it a lot lighter coming down near the bottom. Okay, quite a bit lighter there. There we go. More of a white, see that? And yeah, there we go. Let me just go around these rocks. Blend that in here. Blend it into that color. Go on this side. Okay. Went down a little too far. I didn't need to go down that far. I only need to go down to the horizon line, but I went down a little further. That's okay, because that's water there anyway, so we can fill that in with a different blue. Now take a little white and make some clouds. Blend that in. All right, you gotta get some more white. All right. Do some more clouds up here. Okay. Oops. All right. You still on here? Yeah. Okay. Around there. Get around this house here. Put a little bit more weight on this guy over here. Excuse me. Alright, there we go. Okay. A few little different colors. We got the sweet peas, we got the other kind. Okay. Of course, it wouldn't be me without the coughing, right? And you know, it's all only because I'm talking. That's why. Otherwise, I don't cough. But as soon as I start talking, of course, the my lungs start making me cough. So sorry about that. Okay, this horizon line right here. So we are what? Here's the halfway mark. So there you go. Okay. Right around here. There we go. Okay. Go around this little boat here. Paint the blue's still on the brush from the sky there. That's okay. I might as well use it up, right? Make sure that horizon line is nice and straight. And then make sure that that's the right side on both sides here. You can use a ruler. Normally I would use a ruler. Sometimes, you know, if it's on a big canvas, make sure that you want to cross straight. Okay. So I'm going to I made a lot for the sky. I didn't need it. If you can see, I made a whole bunch for the sky. See the blue right here. But I can use it with that for the water. I'll just add some phthalo blue. Make it a little darker. There we go. All right. Going around these rocks, that's all. Some more darkness I need here. This painting is going to take a lot of colors. So the list is there. But as you can see, it's taking deep red, burnt umber, cinnamon brown, yellow oxide, burnt sienna, butter yellow, black, white, light green, leaf green, hunter green. So it takes a lot of colors. Okay, let's see, how's this? Yeah, that's a nice color. Still got too much of that paint on my brush, huh? Don't teach me, I should have just cleaned it off, but you know what? It's okay, it helped with using up the paint too, so I was on it. Like I said, we're all on budget here, right? Let's see, we're doing good there on camera. Yep, everything's showing. There we go. All right. Okay. All right, so let's do, let's get these rocks covered while we're doing here. Put your brush in the water, change brushes. We're going to need a medium-sized brush, I'd say. I'm going to go with this one, angle brush. We're going to do the browns. I think I'll start with the, this one, the dark brown. Start with the dark brown and cover it up first. Alright. We're going to do not this stuff here. This, I'll show you this part here. We're going to do the outside of the rocks. This top part is like grass and stuff, so. Let's put a couple coats on this one, I'll tell you. Oh, there's my dog again. Poor little guy, he just woke up. He's so old. Poor thing. He can't see. It's a shame. But he's still eating really good. And he's still wagging his tail. He's a happy boy. Okay, so the rest of this is going to be, this is like a sidewalk here, and this is going to be grass and stuff, and yeah, grass hanging over. There's going to be like some in here, so just do it lightly. like that. And we'll let this dry, because that rock is going to be nice different colors. So now Lighthouse has the red roofs, of course, and the white buildings. So we can work on that. I'm going to put that brush in the water now. Okay, for the Lighthouse, I'm going to go with angle brush on that one too. I got one smaller than this too, but I'll start with this one. Okay. So the white areas. Whoops. There we go. It's okay if you go on that stuff there, because that's sidewalk anyway, so. And it's just made out of like a dirt anyway, so. There we go, nice and nice, okay. And then this side, just make it easy for yourself. Go over the windows because otherwise it's very tiny. You're gonna have to be working on that. There you go. All right. These little things on top are little fireplaces. Okay. Now there's white in here because it's glass. Oh dear, okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, well that's drying. Let's do the, get some navy blue and go along the back of the line here. That's still not dark enough, that's why. And bring it down a little. There we go. Same on the other side. Bring it down. Just blending, I'm just blending lightly. Okay, that's it. There, okay. Now, let's take some turquoise with a little bit of the navy blue, just to put it in here, here and there. See, navy blue and turquoise. Put some more navy blue on there. That's about the color I want. This one right here, down at the bottom here, that's perfect color right there. So a little bit more navy blue. Turquoise on this side. All right, navy blue again. See, and I'm sort of letting it do its own kind of thing. Like, look at, like the turquoise a little stronger here, a little less there. This way it sort of makes it look more real, right? Like it's not so perfect, because the colors in the ocean are not perfect, right? They got the turquoise and they got the dark, deep. So put a little bit more of the dark here around these rocks. little bit of turquoise still on my brush there, that mixed into there. Alright, turquoise and the blue. Whoops, a little bit too much there. Get that down here. Cover this up with the navy blue again. Where am I here? Okay. I think I painted over that boat a little bit, but that's okay. We can fix it. More navy blue, see? Just keep adding it until it gets to the color you want. A little shadow under that guy. Put a little navy blue shadow under this guy right here. Might have to wait until that dries to put it a little darker, but... Okay, so am I doing here? It's hard for me to see what I did on that boat. Okay. Alright. So let's try and put, since I got that blue, all that blue, I'm gonna mix some white with this, see what this looks like. That's a lot more white with that, but you know what? I'm wanting to see what it, if I can get some color around by this lighthouse, because the lighthouse is just so white, right? Get that there. Then I can work around that. Right? See, as long as it's just a little light, little difference in the color. Some white on this, blend that in more. There we go. And make a little cloud there. See what I did? There we go. See, that lighthouse will show up a little bit more on that side. Let me put a little bit on the other side. Whoops, wrong color. Okay, another white. A lot more white. There we go. Okay, there you go, much better. Let's put a little cloud down here. You know, those wispy clouds that come by. We always get those ones, right? That kind. See these? It's always like the ones at the bottom. They're like straight. Those ones that are up the horizon there, they always seem to be nice and straight. Taking a little bit of that blue. Don't want that much. Whoops. Get rid of that now. That didn't work out on that side. That's okay. We'll do it again. I'll just put one. Blend in the bottom of it. There we go. Okay. Let me try one up here. Blend it in. There we go. Ah, nice. Okay. See, it's not that hard to do clouds. Like, you can see where I was here. Alrighty. Almost looks like a little storm coming in on this one right here. Gotta fix that up. Okay. Right in here, I didn't do nothing. Okay. Right next to that house. Yeah, a little blue, because I know the house is that white. There we go, that's better. Okay. I'm going to get rid of this. It has too many of these here, so I'm going to get rid of this one. You'll see what you like with the clouds and everything, if you like that or not. So. So that's a little bit more even. Alright, so that looks like good clouds there. Okay, then we got the white houses. Let's put some more white where we got this brush out onto these things. A second coat. I'm going to go back. Try not to go on that, but I did. Okay. A little house. Oh, yeah, I think I missed some of it here. Yep, I went over too far. Too far on this side right here. Yeah. Okay, a little more white. That left doesn't look right. I just started this like swift painting like this, and just this year, and it's like, it's fabulous. So yeah, so just try it, like when you're painting something too, there's real swift, and it's like, it just blends it for you so much faster. And it just gets the job done faster too, I notice. Okay, so I'm going to clean my brush. We're going to go back to, let's go back to the brown. Put some more on there. There's a light coat, nothing fancy, because I put other colors on there, so I don't want it take forever to dry again. I just want the parts that are going to be the dark brown, I want to make sure that it shows when we get to it. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to put that brush away. Let's get out the red. Let's see what red am I using. I'm using a holiday red. That means it's the nice bright Christmassy red. Okay. Now I'm going to use a little brush for this. I got a little baby angle brush. Alright. So we're going to start with the roof. Look at that, perfect with the angle brush, isn't it? Okay, that side, no, that's gonna be the, well, let me put this in, I'll put it like this, but just so that we know it's there. Okay, so this is red right here. We're gonna have to go over this part. This is red. Down to there, because that's just a fence that's drawn in there. Around it, that railing that they have around these things. And of course the top is all red. That I painted over already. I might need a smaller brush for this. Wow, okay. That's okay, that's where the detailing comes in, right? Fix that up and close that part in. That's what you gotta do. Okay. So, this part right here, I need to fill that in. Right. Whoops. There we go. Got it. Okay. There's black under there. Excuse me. Okay, another detail brush. Little tiny one. Okay, I got the little guy here. Okay. The black. Now that's this part under here. Right underneath that railing. Oh, jeez. I had dead eye today. Yeah, bring that up. Oh, I shouldn't have went across that. Yeah, we gotta put more red on there, so that's good though. Okay, more black on your brush. We're gonna do a bit on the house. Go down the this side of the roof to the end. Make it a little thicker than that because it's the overhang, the shadow and everything. So then we're going to go down the side. And then across the front. And then across the side. And down that side. Oops, need some more. So you can take, I put too much there, that's okay, because I can get it all off after. You know, put the red, just have to put red on the part, or the white on the part that's too thick. Okay. This is the door. And then we got a little window up here. And then a window over here. Okay, and then a window here. And a longer one right here. Okay, don't like that door like that. I'm just going to bring that right down to the ground door. And then, of course, we can get rid of those stairs. Okay. All right, done with that brush. I'm going to go back to the red. Back to the red. Let's fill this back in. And this up here. Okay, if you make a mess, like I said, just get that second coat on and then you can go back and touch up. Like I'll put some white here to touch that up, get rid of that. I'll put some blue to get rid of that, red. You know what I mean? So, and then this goes here. See how I made that nice and thin? Put a second coat on that, that'll thin all that off. Whoops. Okay. I put a little bit. Okay. Oh, I don't like that neither. How'd they do that? Okay. Yeah. No, I need that white. So I'm going to clean my brush. Let that dry. We're going to do that one frame right here. That's where it's black and red there. That needs to be white. Oh, this brush is clean. Okay, let's do that. I don't know if it'll work because it's wet, but... sort of smudging it, but... it's okay, we'll get it. Alright. See, I drag underneath and clean that up. Then, of course, I have to hit the black. Okay, some more white. Get rid of these stairs. Alright. Okay. Let that dry. Let's touch up here. Okay. See, once this dries, we can get that, I do have one of those white pens. Should try one of these days what that does. The white pens, I don't know if you guys have them. One thing about when they teach you to do windows and doors, they say it doesn't have to be perfect. Don't be so particular. It drives me crazy. And it's like, why can't it just be straight, right? There. Sure there's a lot of you out there that feels the same way. Alright. Okay, now I missed that little black window there. I'm going to go back to this one. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. No, I had the liner brush for that. Okay. this side here. There we go. The only window on the whole lighthouse on this side. Okay. Now with this thing, so we're going very lightly. Oh my God, so lightly. So lightly there. And then a little line right in there to show that there's a separation in the behind. Then we're going to have little bars. And then one here. I want to make sure I get these even. There, okay, see that? Okay. Now we need a little bit right on these windows. Very lightly, you don't want it thick. And then this house here, I need to straighten this out. Yeah, I need to fix this, okay. Yeah. That has bars on it too. This has bars on it, so I get this side here. I don't like this side here. There, that's better. Okay, so bar. Just doing them very, very lightly. There, okay. You see that? Okay, do them very, very lightly. Okay. Okay, put the one back on this one. Oops. It's gonna be a little touch of black here. And then this has a thing in here, but it's a white one too, so I gotta go back on that. And it's like the overhang, right? So I need, let me do a little brown with that white. Actually, what's on my brush made it turn to a nice gray, so let's do the underhang with the gray. There we go. And on this side, a thinner one. Okay. And then we've got a little bit of that over here on this side instead of the black line there. Now, the shadowing on this side of the wall, right on this side here. Shadowing here. And our shadowing, which I need a little darker, right under this window here. There, under the, the eaves trough, whatever you call that thing. There. And then I need the white. Let me clean this back. White. Yeah, highlight of white right in here. Okay. And on that other side too. Come on, baby, let me get this straight. All right. Straight, of course, but I get bigger at the end. All right, well, I can fix that. Okay, now, that side has a little touch of the white too. Right here, right at the top, very little. Okay. we lost our fireplaces. Let's do them in that gray. Just mix a dark gray and do them, put them, well, it's not showing with the gray, is it? Okay, because of the sky, but let's see. All right, well, guess we can do them in white. I need some water on this brush. Everything's getting sticky. All right, so there we go. I don't know why they have two, but he's got two. I don't know why. There's a reason for it. I know we had two when I was a kid, so on our house, but I don't even remember a fireplace being in the place, so they were for something. Okay, now you can do. Okay, you want one to be a fireplace? See? Ah. Okay. What can I put on that to highlight that? Try this with a little darker gray, maybe. Just to go around it a little, make it a little shadowy. Yeah, that'll do it, I guess. Yeah, okay, we can do that. I like that darker gray on it, shows up. Yeah, see? All right. This one too. Telling you, my paint's getting sticky. More water. Okay. I'll put a little bit of the gray smoke in with this. Mix it with some white here. That'll get her going. Just lightly. There you go, see? Yeah, okay. So we got the shadow going on in there. Let's put some shadow on the other part too. We know the lighthouse can have shadow on one side, but shadow over in this guy here too. A little bit on there, just a little. Okay, I'm going to use that to bring this line down here too. Okay, there we go. That looks more like an antique house, doesn't it? Okay, more water. Touch of black again. Make it another dark gray. Okay, so I need to get rid of some of this right here. That's way too much on there. Okay. Okay, now get some water on your dark gray because you're going to be highlighting the tower itself. So you need lots of water because you don't want it to go on there thick. Just very lightly. Okay, because the shadow is going to be on this side. Let's put a little bit and then we can blend it in. Okay, dab your brush, get all that off. Okay, now go blend it in. go. Put a little bit more white. I want to take it away, all the way up from that. There we go. Okay. Oops. Yeah, see that? That's all to do with the blending here. Just blend that in a little bit with the gray. Look how pretty that looks. Okay, now with the house, get some of that white on your brush and get rid of some of that dark gray. Just blend it in with some white. There we go. A little bit over here, blend that in. Blend that in, a little bit too much there. There we go. See? It all works out. This looks like a dirty little house. Like it's a dirty little house. That's a nice thing to say. Look at that dirty little house. Oh my goodness. What's a good laugh, eh? Yeah, something's always good for a laugh. Thank God. Yeah, okay, there. Okay, I might put something on those doors because they are just too black, like. And the windows, so. Like the one in the lighthouse is fine. But these ones are just, it's just not showing like it should it's showing like they're not black on the picture anyway, so get a little bit more white on here. There we go. Kind of looks like the place is closed up or something. All right, let me see if I can fix that with these kind of things on the windows. Oops. No, now it looks like crosses. Okay, well, let's just blend them in. Alright. Okay, well, we'll figure out something here. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to try a little brown with white. See how that does for the windows. These are not black on here, they're more of a different color. Black, brown, gray mixed. Yeah, let's try this. See what color that turns out to be here. That kind of looks cool. Alright, I like that. That's nice, okay. Let's make you a little bigger, buddy. There. Okay, that kind of looks better. And then they have like a white border going around it. I'm going to use my tiny, tiny brush for that one. Oh, yeah, there you are, okay. Like, you know, the wood window dressing, what do they call that? Oh, for goodness sakes. The frame? Yeah, the frame, window frame is white. Okay, just gonna unclogging my tape, my color here, it's clogged. Right. A little bit of white here. Clean that off. I'll have to show you what I have for cleaning my brushes one of these days. I'll have a video of show you, like while I'm painting. It's something in there so I just don't swish in the water. And actually, I learned this when I was oil painting. So I'll have to show you what I do with that so that it cleans your brush a heck of a lot faster than if you're just swishing it around in the water, right? Okay. So it has like a little frame underneath here. And on top. Doesn't want to show. No. There we go. Yeah, it's very subtle, just like this on the picture, so it's in the door frame. Yeah, very subtle, like that. And then they do have a little touch of shadow on these too. Make it look like somebody's living in there or something. Over on the side over here. Oh, need a little darker than that. Okay, let's see. Touching black, okay? There, okay? Sort of like just letting you know that something's going on in this place, that there is life in it. Oh, I know what to do on that. Yes, to the door open. That'll look better. Yeah, so we'll do the door open. Oops. Okay, wait, now I gotta get the top. Okay. Alright. A bit more of the gray. Just gonna let that dry for a second, then I'm gonna put more of the gray just in that top corner. Like right from that corner of that, go for the corner of the door. Shoot. Okay. Let's let it dry. I'm going to go from the corner of the door here down to where I was, this line for the door. Then it's going to look like the door's open and it's pushed in to open the door, so. And that looks a lot better. Now let's put a line down here again. There we go. And this here. And of course this here. There we go. Alright. Let's get a little shadow under this one over here. There we go. Alright. I didn't want black, I want gray. See the corner of the door, and then go to here. And I need more black because I took too much of the door. Okay, bring the door down. And then go over this corner. Alright. So see, door is open. Open, open, open. Look at that. See? How cool. Okay? So you can do the whole door in black. And then go from the one corner, you can do it on either side. The one corner, bring it down, like, do a little like, well, let me make sure my brush is clean. Do a little like, down like this, like just a little bit. And then bring the line down for the door. And then go back to the other back corner. Okay? I'll do that in a short video to show how that's done too. Okay, I need the line on the side of the lighthouse now. This has got to be on black here, so. Oh, jeez. Come on, get it straight here. Oh boy, crooked eye. It's okay, let me get it straight and then go over the white. Oops. Jeez, just keep messing it up even more. Look at that, what a mess. Okay. But that's okay, I can get that, I can fix that. This side doesn't have it on it. So we'll let that dry so the black doesn't spread. Alright, so a little bit of more dark gray, and this needs a shadowy on here. Oh, it's still too wet. Let's put some black then. Okay, that's too much, but, oh, what the hell? Just do them, oh, sorry. We'll just do them in black like they were supposed to be. There we go, sorry about that. You can keep them gray, or you can do them like that. Yeah, they show up better like that, don't they? There you go. See what I mean? Like, your picture just keeps changing as you paint, right? I do need to bring those down. I just noticed that they're on this side of the roof. So they need to come down a little bit on this side here. Over here and over here. This one could come down a little bit further than that one. Further. There we go. There we go. Okay. And bring this a little kitty corner too. It's got to be like kitty sitting like the door did, sort of. See? Okay. But I'll do it on this one too. There we go. Yeah, you gotta have that curve in it when it's sitting on the roof like that. Shadow, they got some shadow over here. It's a little dark, a little too much. Take some of that off. Okay, let's blend it a little bit. A little shadow there. A little shadow underneath that and there. Okay. Shame because I like the red roof. Just leave it, right? Okay, I'm gonna need some water because it's got actually a touch of shadow in that top part, and I'm just going to need lots of water to make sure that I don't overdo the shadow in this part right here. Like I can add to it, but I don't want to overdo it. See, like look at that, that's nice, just like that. See, I'm glad I just put a little bit. Now the shadow, yeah, we got the shadow under here, we're all set with that. Okay. Alright, so, the should be ready with the white now. Over here, then I can put in the gray again. But let me just get rid of that, all that color. Just put in there with the black for nothing. And fix up that red right there, okay. I just need a thin line. Okay. There we go. All right. That looks pretty thin. Okay. So let's put some black with that to get that gray back. Okay. Oh boy, I almost messed that up, didn't I? Okay, there you go. Still shows so much, doesn't it? Like the black, I just want it so thin. So I want to see it so thin that you can barely tell that it's there. That's better. That's what I want, something you can barely tell. Like even with the blue there, let me put a little bit of the blue on that one spot. Look at that, man. This brush is just absorbing everything. There. Okay, see? Okay. Now I'm happy. There we go. Alright. Okay, what's happening with this window over here? Let's do... There we go. Just a little gray in there. I'll let you know there's somebody alive in that building too. And yeah. Whew-wee. All right. Kind of rocks. Oh my goodness. We got all these rocks to do yet too. Okay. So let me get another color out here. I got cinnamon brown. Get all the colors out. Brown and this brown. What else colors do I have out for this? Oh yeah, I've got yellow ochre. No, this one burnt sienna. Burnt sienna, and I've got yellow ochre. Where can I put you? Let's put you over here. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to get a flat brush because this is going to be quite different kind of rocks. We're going to mix black, a touch of black. So you're going to touch the black, okay? And then you're going to touch the dark brown, which was the burnt umber. Okay, so I got black underneath there. I turn my brush sideways, and I'm going to start up here and just drag it. Okay, black and the burnt umber. That's just to get this undercoating, okay? Okay. Now see, that's a nice color under there, okay? Oops, sorry, I forgot the black. There we go. Okay, and then this goes like this. Looks like a little rounded cliff there. Now, let that dry a little bit, and then we're going to put some of the other colors on top of that. I put my brushes in the water here. Take some of the paint off that brush. Don't want that brown on there when I do the next color. Okay, we could do the greens while we're waiting. Okay, what we got here? We got a few greens going on here too. Alright, let's start with let's just do the leaf green. And with a touch of black, see what color that gives us. It's going to give us a nice deep green. Okay, very nice green. Okay, so I did the light green and the black, and there's the color that we're going to have. Like, that's a nice dark green. Okay, so that's gonna go right here, even though we painted over that. That's okay. Like, we'll have to come back down because it does run into the rocks, okay? But actually,